Double Diamond Railroad back. After an afternoon of maintenance, MOW work for NS, the first in the new year, 25, 2.5 hours of work. And we worked on 2 switches, the derailing on back here. Since I soldered, things got deformed. Too much heat with that soldering iron. Have to use my better one, Weller, temperature controlled. So it warped a lot of things, and we had to fix all that because we were derailing where it didn't derail. I even had a bent rail back there in the back of the runaround. So let's see if I can get up here. We're going to make test runs. If I can get up here closer, I don't know. Can't see. I'll take the building out. The switch back here. That frog right there is giving me troubles. When the scale trains came through, coming out of the runaround, being towed by the 3387 Intermountain, and I looked too, it's really throwing a torque on the shank there, pulling it over. But I noticed it was jumping in the guard and a frog. So we filed in there, filed that plastic out of the frog, made it deeper, and the guard over there opened it up some and ground off the little bump on the blip on the insulated joiner on the inside of rail. Some of these wheels are deeper flanges and they run up over plastic. I found plastic inside the, why don't I use my pointer here? I just made this. Inside here, inside there's plastic sticking up. Then we file inside of the frog right there through the groove. And these are good, but that joiner right there on the inside had a bump on it. So you got it all smooth. I'll show you on the other one what we had to do. Okay, got the tripod jacked up here. You can't really see this. Back there, I'm zoomed all the way. But that switch at the end of the runaround, on the upper end of it, just past the throw, where it joined the rail, the old flexor was bent. I had to take channel locks, mini channel locks, and bend that and straighten it. I already heated it, so the ties where it got slid in when I soldered, got that opened up, and I had to pry the rails back a little bit. They were super glued to the ties, and one of them cracked and it freed up. So all kinds of fitting and testing with the gauge, NMRA gauge. And we finally got it. It was squeezing right at the joiner on the left side. There was some soldering. I ground that, filed that. Finally got it opened up enough. It doesn't squeeze anymore. It was stopping the train there. That took a lot of time. That's all the stretch on my back there all the way. So now we're going to make some test runs. See if it works. Stand by, get your reset. Okay, here we go. See if I'm going the right way. Yep, everything's on. And let's head down. Let me check the switch back there. Yep, we're set for straight through run. Let's head down the main 2 all the way to the back of the runaround, come back to runaround. We'll be listening for any stalling or derails or anything. Here we go. I took the momentum out because there's a pain waiting on a train to start up every time I wanted to go the other way. So that I'll put some back in for now. Put 5 in there. Just takes too long when you got full momentum on. Takes too long testing. So we're going through that switch straight. No problem. I did sand with my foam sanding block, all the paint off, wiped it, took the NMRA gauge down through, and made sure I scraped out any paint. I knocked over my coal car up there. It was full of BBs. They rained down all over the layout. Had to take my magnet and pick all those up. Right there's where he was getting squeezed. Flowing through at 10 miles an hour, or 8 miles an hour. So that's good. Stop there, I'll go throw the switch. I can't reach with you in the way. Hey, we picked you up so you could see this. Shaky had too much coffee and tea. Right there's the joint that was squeezing between the switch and the old main. I got light glare. Hard to see, I got my spots on. Try to get in close and see a little bit of jump in the rear truck of the scale trains when it gets pulled over the switch. So you had those solder things painted, then we cleaned it off the rails and it wiped it off, so I got to get down with the brush and hand touch them up. Here we go. Right here's where it happens. Pretty good that time. Okay, that's good. That is good. Hey, gotta stop the train. Now can we go right back through there the way I never run? Can we go right back through there? I'll pick up the speed too. Take it up to 10. Go through the runaround the wrong way. She goes through there okay. Stop right there. It's actually better, not as long as momentum, and it brakes match up the movement better. I think I'll put on momentum 7 though. I'm on 5 right now. I won't go all the way max. Okay, we're good. So I'm just going to wait on the switch to come down. I thought, man, this is bad enough here. I got a right hand number 8. And I could go ahead, instead of using back on the other siding, take this 6 out, since I having trouble right there. Take that 6 out, ease that out a little bit, less sharp, make a longer throw there. I don't know if you can see if I zoom in. Might be able to see how see how the coupler swings. Look. Back here between these two. You see it get thrown all the way over. See there it jumped, the wheels jump. But the way I've filed it now, it's being able to handle it. Plus I had to take it in there again. The scale trains, the trucks were catching underneath again, like on that other one, on a big Gevo. Twitch the trucks, and you can hear it clicking. I looked and there's piping. I took out about 2 inches of hairline piping off of this one truck, and then it's still clicking up underneath when you rotate right and left, but I cannot see what it's hitting. They put little pipes down underneath the body, the frame, and it's underneath the truck, so I can't see them. They're so small, but they catch the trucks. But they're flexing enough, it's working. So we're calling it good. Oh, what a deal. Okay, I gotta go get some supper. Thanks for watching. At least we got this restored again, working. Now we just gotta wait on that switch and do the hard work there on that switch. Change that out. And we should be back to normal running over here. So that won't happen till Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Take care. God bless. Thanks for watching. Double Diamond Railroad out.